Oh, let's straight to it.
This is my explanation as to why I quit OnlyFans. I don't want to quit social media because I feel like I could use my platform for really good and continue to use it. I've been off of OnlyFans for about a month now, and I'm sure people are probably, well, you guys are curious as to know why. This is so I
We're
turned
not, but
18, you know, still having all my followers, and I started an OnlyFans. I think
god damn, nigga, you couldn't give life a whirl, nigga. Couldn't go to college,
a lot
shit.
of people were waiting for it
I
and
feel it though.
expecting it, which I think is very weird. It's very predatory looking back, and I see the patterns today in society, the same thing that happened to me, happening to a lot of girls. I was so impressionable, I didn't know what I was doing, surrendering and just letting him in, confessing my sins and accepting Jesus into my heart and into my life.
There you go.
When I was saved in that moment, like I said, I had a supernatural peace come over me. I had visions
Bitch, that's not God, nigga. That's you getting older, nigga.
from
Stop
him
it.
of how he saw me, how God sees me, and how he sees you, and how much he loves me, and how much he loves you. He loves us so much.
Ooh.
It literally broke me. Like, all my attachments to the world, my attachments to my image and my identity and my body and myself and my world, my my addictions that I didn't think were like addictions, my phone, alcohol, like all these things broke. They literally broke. And I had never felt more free in my entire life. And it's been about a month, which is so crazy. It feels longer. I have been following him. I have found freedom in him and what he's done for me and what he's doing in my heart and in my life. It's a process. I'm not perfect, will never be perfect. Yeah, so that night I got home, I deleted over half my Instagram posts. It took a while for me to let go of like some posts. Slowly but surely I did. Next day I trashed like half my closet. I threw away so many clothes.
God touched her so strongly. She deleted everything off IG, left the bag on the table, and deleted mad Instagram posts. God is powerful, nigga. Holy shit.
That I just felt conviction for. I'm like,
I
I
respect it.
don't need to wear this. You know, I'm not making content where I need to wear this. So I threw away everything, a lot. And I do want to continue to post content. I don't know exactly what this means for me. And
Did she just do this whole spiel to say she's hopping back on the OF train, or is she still gonna do like the womany content, nigga? Or is she just saying content in general? I swear, if I just sat through this for no reason, I'm
what
gonna
this
tell you,
means for
nigga.
my content and what this means for the rest of my life. But I am excited. And although I've received like a lot of backlash, I will continue to walk in faith. Totally did not expect all that backlash in my
Hey,
last video. There's such a big narrative that it was a plan for me to make money in sinful ways and then repent. People like quote unquote repent and give my life to Jesus. I don't think anyone really plans to give their life to God. If I was truly concerned about the money I was making, I would have stayed where I was at and just continued to make money because that would have been the easiest thing to do if that's what I cared about. I've said this before and I'll say it
she got
again. Me
mad, bro.
giving my life to him and really surrendering my life to Jesus and dying to myself and everything that I've done and everything I did was not in my own strength. It was only through Christ and him truly giving me a new heart and purifying me. Me
Oop.
giving my life to Jesus was not to make my life better. It was to die to myself because I realized what he did for me and I felt his love and I felt his presence that is just so beyond anything we can comprehend. It was worth giving up my life and giving up my desires and views of the world to follow him.
My fault. I didn't mean to do
I'm
that.
so grateful, and I feel like it is a responsibility that I have for everybody that I've led astray from what I did to try, even if it's just one person, lead them closer to truth. In First John, it tells us that love is proven through Jesus. I really do pray that everybody watching this would experience his love and would experience his truth if they haven't already, and you would see why people change their whole lives around for him.
Well, I mean, I don't know if she ever gonna find love. You know, actually, I'm lying. Men will definitely seduce. She could definitely seduce. She look good. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just like it's so crazy how like one thing could really just switch everything for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Not to like shame her for anything like that, but you know, basically she said like God gave her a new heart and all this type of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this God like turning like hoes to like spiritual women. Listen, God cannot change y'all past, my nigga. No disrespect to any lady, you know what I'm saying? I respect y'all for getting closer to God or whatever you believe in, becoming a better person. But God can never switch that what you did. He can't switch you spreading your legs open, thotting around your image, you know, on the net or whatever. And that's okay, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you believe in it and you're following what you believe, then who really cares, you know, at the end of the day. But I feel like this whole trend of women just turning to God just really went so mainstream out of nowhere. Like I feel like you always seen it with your local thought, like, oh, I'm leaving these men, I'm turning to God, I'm gonna love myself. But recently it's just like not a bigger bitches is doing it. India love you really the wave, babe. Like yo, India, we really started a wave. I told India to do that. She really the trend, you know what I'm saying? But I did type her name in on Twitter. She is putting in pain. I'm gonna keep it a buck there. I don't know if we can always forgive. It seems like God may be putting her on a better path, but shit, nigga, she got mad flavors. Solo, boy, girl, nigga. I'm seeing lesbian. She got a whole plethora of options, and she's saying I don't know how old she is now, but hopping on that freshly 18 and having all that money, you know, that was flowing in, it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, how people were just waiting for her to do that. And I don't know how she said she had followers before while she was 16. So I know there was some predators just creeping on that shit too. You old niggas gotta be careful, bro. 18, freshly watching the OnlyFans. You're not slick, brother. Okay, that's a little key freaky. But I mean, I guess she 18, so I can't say anything. But it's weird, man. But hey, man, I not to sound like bad. I feel like God is kind of like, or like when people commit to like spiritual, it sounds like a cult of a thing. And then, not to disrespect anybody's religion or religion in general, but it's like it just plays. It's like it just controls your mind and like you're falling over like certain things. Not on no disrespectful to anybody who is heavily religious, but damn man, shout out to her. You know, she gets her life on track to how she wants it, and then so be it. But I don't know. She said she's gonna go back to content, nigga. I don't know. This all could be a pump fake, nigga, for all I know. But shout out to her. On that, catch you next one.